Okay, this is my first solo cooking demo, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous and excited, but you know what? When everything is calm and normal, it means you've done it, so a healthy amount of fear is good. All right. Thank you. What I wanted to cook for you guys today is a pasta that is really near and dear to me. I could eat pasta every single day of my life. I have the metabolism of a sloth who's asleep at the switch. So unfortunately, I love food, but what I've tried to do, because I've been like on a wrecking ball pendulum swinging back and forth, heavy, thin, like for me, you know, everybody's body is different. There is no diet, one size fits all. And I also think that I've tried to educate myself to make healthy alternatives of dishes I love. Because when I was doing the chicken and broccoli type of diet with working out all the time, here's what happened. I would go off the rails, and then my pendulum would swing all the way that way. So I've tried to find foods that actually are just like the foods I love, but very healthy versions of them. So I'm gonna make a spaghetti today that's actually made with, secret ingredient, chickpeas, okay? This pasta has changed my life. And the truth is, the way we digest food is a lot of gluten-free and rice alternatives to pasta are a little inflammatory. So with this sauce, this is just a simple sauce, and I always wanted to be that kind of guy who like made simple sauces at home, but I'm not like sexy in the kitchen, I'm a little bird-brained. But this, if I can do it, trust me, anyone can do it. I also love cooking solo, so I love when recipes give the right ratios for that. So if you go on our website, you're going to be able to get this for 4 to 6, but also 1 to 2. Jose Andres was on the show, and he said, throw your garlic in with the peel on, and that way it won't burn. Turns out he's Jose Andres for a reason. I've been doing it now, and it has changed my game. All right, so we're gonna get this going, and when your oil is sort of sizzling, you're gonna take cherry tomatoes. The longest thing, honestly, yeah! Oh, I told Jose Andres, I'm also turning my heat down. Okay, calm down. The longest thing that actually takes here is cutting the cherry tomatoes. This whole sauce should take 10 minutes. So I love layering. This pasta can also be made as fresh as you want, or it can be made as a complete pantry dish. All you have to do is take your dried spices. So I've got cherry tomatoes, basil, salt. Now, my secret tip is I love a little harissa paste. It's a Tunisian spice, and I do sort of like lima bean size things in there, and it adds this nice smoky, spicy. I don't have a thing. All right, I'm going right in here. And literally, this is it. If you have dried herbs, you can do oregano, parsley. You could even do chopped tomatoes in a can. This can really be a staple anytime that you want it, all right? I'm also gonna do a little tomato paste. Just, again, little sort of lima bean size dollops right in there. And then you're just gonna keep cooking it down. And eventually the cherry tomatoes will just sort of break open, but they'll remain intact enough. And you're gonna have what looks like a restaurant dish. And like I said, if I can do this, anybody can do this. Another thing that's really great about this, if you would like to add meatballs, go for it. Because the way digestion works is that it doesn't process meat, proteins, and grains very well. But because this is a chickpea flour, your stomach welcomes proteins with it. I also love to rock a little digestive enzymes. You can find these in any health food store or grocery. Yeah, it just aids with digestion. And since I started eating this way, I've actually maintained the same weight. And that is my secret. I have found a way to have pleasure in the kitchen, and my body is happy, and it's responding with like something that feels really good and empowering. And I'm not deprived, I'm totally enjoying myself. Shout out to the pasta queen, my friend, who's a maven on TikTok. She says to take your ladle to get the ultimate in bird's nest. And it really works. Look at this. If this was a bowl, it's like perfect. So shout out to her. Ta-da! All right, I'm gonna taste it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the show. Oh, beauty shot. Oh God, I already messed up the beauty shot. Well, I hope that you take all the goodness that we're feeling here with you throughout the rest of your day. That's what we're really here for, is to just spread good energy and good cheer and enjoy life and find what all the things that are worth just being human for. So Thank you very much for joining us today.